Hello there, and welcome to NXT TV, baby. NXT is off to a booming start. That's right, I pun, and I pun terribly. You're welcome, YouTube. I know how much you love that. But here is the leader of the Undisputed Era, and a man that will be facing Tommaso Ciampa to determine the number one contender for the NXT Championship, Adam Cole. You know, it is nights like tonight that let me know just how special I truly am. Not because of where I'm at or what I'm doing right now. No. Just how special I am to you people. That you people get to see me. And I'm going to even add this as a caveat. I'm going to add this as a treat to you guys in a couple of weeks. Maybe even a couple months. No, I'm just kidding. A couple of weeks. Why even a couple of months? It should already be done. Me as your NXT champion. Picture that. A picture perfect scenario. And it truly is undisputedly picture perfect. And nothing can ruin that. And I'll speak about someone who can ruin that situation. It is Tommaso Ciampa. And Ciampa is making his way down to the ring right now. Ciampa, though, would love to get his hands on his former DIY partner. His former partner, and Johnny Gargano, who is the current NXT champion. Gargano focusing on the tag team tournament too. If you've been watching our tag team showdown, our super tag team showdown. Ciampa, get the mic. Man, you know, I was back there just listening to you. I knew I was gonna come out here and interrupt you and talk over you, but I just was tired of you, Cole. See, you're a phenomenal star. Hell, you're a once in a lifetime kind of athlete. And that's definitely something. That's definitely something. No. Stop this, Ciampa. See, you're a once-in-a-lifetime kind of athlete. Who in their right mind, after having those injuries like you, comes back looking shredded as hell. And hell, I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit worried about next week's matchup. But I know either one of us can beat Johnny Gargano for that NXT championship. That's true. Any one of us, you and I, can beat Johnny Gargano because Gargano, he's not a champion. He's a letdown. And that's truly what he is. Yes, maybe he captured the championship, but that was off of a superstar who was leaving and going for different pastures. That's what he was doing. But you and I, we're hungry, and we're at the top of the top. And we need our crown. You're damn right, we need our crown. And next week, we're going to get our chance to see who the better man is this next week, you or I. And see, Ciampa, I don't hate you. And I'm going to do this by myself. So my Undisputed Era, my crew, they're going to stay in the back because we respect you. But here's a little bit of knowledge. Hold on. Before you drop your knowledge to me, it doesn't matter if your Undisputed crew comes out or not. I'm still going to beat you. I'm sorry, Cole. See, if they come out here, they're going to see you as less of a leader and less of a man because I'm going to shred you. And I'm going to go to take over Chicago and win my NXT championship. You want to throw some disrespect there? Okay, Ciampa. Well, next week, I'm going to end your little storybook ending as you think you're going to get a chance to face your former tag team partner. Please, I'm going to end that real quick. I'm going to super kick you across the face and super kick you across the face and super kick you across the face. I'm just going to keep doing it over and over and over again. Ciampa. Oh, wait a second. Ciampa. Oh, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that by Adam Cole. And now, Cole stepped. Oh, Cole kicked up. I don't know. He just had some sort of moment right there. And now Adam Cole and Ciampa fighting at the bits here. And this is about to get wild. Both men going in and out of the ring. And Cole spreading it here. As both men next week will meet with a chance to compete for Gargano's NXT Championship, and working on the arm already. Look at this. Adam Cole, baby. And Ciampa says, I'm going to get the better of you here. And they're stepping to the outside, stepping to the inside. Oh, come on, don't do this. I don't see the need to why we need to do this. But Ciampa now steps to the outside and Cole's outside. And Cole, oh no. Cole is just unstoppable right now. And wait for that again. Double it down. Double down on that right there. Adam Cole, baby. It's showing how successful he's going to be. A little taste of next week. A little taste of these guys going at it right now. Going in and out of the ring. Something's got to budge. You got to throw punches at each other. Stop doing this kind of shit. Not a fan of it. And Cole again now. Getting the better of a backdrop. All right, on the back of the neck of Ciampa. But Ciampa counters now. Ciampa and Cole fighting here. Where is the ref? Where is security? This fight has been going on for too damn long. And Cole knocks him out with a big kick. And Cole lays out Ciampa. And the ref finally out here to do some separation. Finally. About damn time. But the refs are separating this. And we're going to see this matchup soon here on NXT TV. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you back to NXT as this match up next is a tornado tag. 6-man tornado tag? No. It is 3 teams vying for the opportunity to face the War Raiders for the NXT Tag Team Championships at TakeOver Chicago. The Street Profits, one of those teams. And the Street Profits doing what they do best, man. Just the showmen that they are. The skill. Man, this is them cooking the pot, them flexing. But once the bell goes off, they know what the job is, and they know what the mission is. The mission is to get to the Tag Team Championships, and this is step 1 here to become Tag Team Champions. This is the team of heavy machinery, Otis and Tucker Knight.
At a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker Knight and Otis Dozovic. Heavy machinery.
Otis definitely something different. Definitely something a little weird. But the Big Tuck and the Dozer are gonna do what they can do, because this is their moment here. This is a big spot. William Regal has entrusted these teams here to get a chance to be the number 1 contender at the War Raiders. The War Raiders, they don't mess around with anybody. They know whoever gets in the ring with them are definitely in for a battle. Here it comes. They come in separately. They don't come in together. Oney Larkin, the Star Destroyer.
Weighing in at 190 pounds,
Lorcan's like, bring my partner in. And his partner, NXT veteran. Come on out, NXT veteran. Danny Burch.
From London, England.
An NXT veteran, because we've seen Danny Burch here in NXT for a long time. Danny Burch wants to add tag team championships to his waist. Can become a tag team champion and get the job done. And look at this. Is this the moment he's been looking for? Is this going to be his partner in crime to get him there? And there we go. Lorcan says, forget the ref, forget everything. And this has begun. This is tornado style. That means everything goes. Whoever gets the first pin wins. And Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford of the Street Profits are in a little bit of a predicament here, but Heavy Machinery is also not in the best position. But the Star Destroyer and Danny Burch again, everybody's just feeling it out right now. Oh, Big Otis takes down Ford, and Ford, tossed around. That is Big Otis, doesn't play games, man. And Otis takes down Ford as Tucker taking down Danny Burch, but Odie Lorcan on the other side working against Angelo Dawkins, and right now this is an all-out battle. This is every team going for it right here. And now it's time to weed out the weak and get yourself in a good position like Heavy Machinery is doing. But, oh, wait, the suplex there. Tucker Knight working against Ford, but look at Danny Burch. And there goes Tucker Knight. And now the Street Profits working on Danny Burch here. And countered by Burch. Burch with the counter and drops down Montez Ford. And Ford and Burch are the only two men in the ring right now. As Angelo Dawkins on the outside working on Tucker Knight right now. His tag team partner is getting his face destroyed by Danny Burch. And Burch is working on a plan here. But where is Otis Dojovic going? Otis! Oh, God damn it! Otis, big man, goes flying. And Danny Burch got the rope break. Is going to save Otis there. As now the Star Destroyer just got taken down by Montez Ford. The Street Profit. Where's Angelo Dawkins going? Thinking of a big plan. Dawkins splash on the Tucker Knight. That's money right there. Street Profit right there. Oh, nothing there. And Lorcan knocking down Angelo Ford. Angelo Ford on the outside now. That is Danny Burch now working on Angelo Dawkins. And Tucker Knight also there to help out with the situation. But Otis, big, bad, Otis Dojovic is pumping up the machine. And oh my God, that is the worm. I don't care what you call it. Otis trying to get the win here on Danny Burchill. And there's nothing going to be there at all. It's a good stop right there. And now, neck breaker by Ford. And these teams are all battling for the opportunity, the spotlight. They all want to go to take over Chicago to compete for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And what a way to kick off NXT tonight already. We've seen Adam Cole and Tommaso Ciampa battle it out. And now we're looking at this here. But Dawkins steps to the outside. Your partner's in trouble here. Your partner's about to get worked on by this team of Burch and Lorcan. And there it is. Look at that. Look at that submission. And Burch and Lorcan mobilize Dawkins. Dawkins there to make the save. And but here comes Burch and Lorcan again. And they're working. But look at Dawkins. Got taken down by Lorcan. And now 3 men in the ring, all members of their respective tag teams. And Otis with the slam. And Heavy Machinery trying to get themselves back into this. And there's a stop right there, the pinfall. And Danny Burch feeling the pain right now of this matchup. Every tag team suffering here. This is where it gets wild. Where is Montez Ford going? Ford, big time leg drop. Going for the pin. Maybe the win. Maybe the win. Oh, the kick out by Danny Burch. And there it is. Lay him down. And Lorcan, and right now Ford going for it in the save by Birch. And now Lorcan working. The Street Profits are in trouble with Lorcan and Birch. Just going to work on them right now. And Lorcan's got the suplex done to him. And now Lorcan and Birch want to make it there. Otis Dojovic is reaching, trying to do whatever he can. And he's tapping. No! He's tapping. Otis Dojovic taps out. Birch. Danny Birch and Oni Lorcan are going to take over Chicago. And they're going to face the War Raiders. Otis tapping out. If he could have only held on like for a couple more seconds, maybe one more second, Ford would have broken that up. And Birch and Lorcan are saying, we're going to take over Chicago, and ain't nobody gonna stop it. While the Street Profits out there telling the ref, hey, come on, like that's not fair. They didn't beat us. Like they didn't beat us. Why are we suffering and lost? Well, that's the way it works, Street Profits. That's the way this kind of match works. Not fair to every team, but it is what it is. Sonya Deville on the mic. Let's see what she got to say. Let's just face it. Here at NXT, we're told work your ass off, get to the top, and get there on your own. And honestly, I feel like I've been doing that. See, not only am I here on NXT, but I'm also on SmackDown Live. I'm on Friday Night Evolution. I'm everywhere busting my ass. And where's my championship matchup? You know, I'm not out here to cry or to complain about the situation. I'm out here just stating my facts, stating my statement that I have been busting my ass more than any woman out there on this roster. And I still haven't got a chance at the NXT Women's Championship. Well, Asuka, I'm putting it down now. See, you're running away from me, and you're scared. You're scared because you know I'm going to be the one that takes everything away from you. Oh, wait a second. The EST of NXT is here. You think you need a championship to prove that you've done something here in NXT, huh? See, I haven't been an NXT Women's Champion. I haven't won technically a championship yet. But you know what I've done here? I built a legacy for myself, and these people here, they know me as the EST of NXT. Yeah, what does that even mean, Miss Belair? See, me and Mandy Rose, we have been busting our ass to do whatever we can. See, we're trying to get championships because that's the true mark of success. That's the way you prove you actually are somebody. That's the way you prove that you're the best. No, that's not truly the way you prove that you're the best. See, I don't need a championship to make me. I don't need to ride off the coattails of a championship. See, if I want to go after a title, I'll go after it. But I don't need a championship to define my legacy. I am defining my own damn legacy here at NXT. And if you feel like that's the way it is, then you just don't know what it is to be a wrestler. You don't know what it is to wrestle, okay? See, Bianca, a championship truly defines a winner, and me and Mandy, we're winners. See, we wouldn't expect you to know what a winner is truly. You don't really make up what a champion should be either way, so we understand why that's your way of thinking. See, that's not just my way of thinking. I've seen superstars go through their whole career never winning the big one, never winning a championship like that, but yet legacy. They left a legacy that is untouched, while people who won championships get faded into history, and history destroys them. Well, here's the history of Bianca Belair. Nothing but a catchphrase. Nothing but another body in my way. See, you want to prove that that's what truly but is the truth? You really think that's all that matters in wrestling? Well, guess what? I'll challenge you, me and Mandy, against you and a partner. But you can't do it by yourself, huh? You can't beat me one-on-one, so you gotta get your little friend, Mandy Rose, because that's the only way you guys can do it, by beating us. That's fine. You're on. At NXT TakeOver Chicago, I'm going to show you why a legacy matters more than a championship, and why my legacy defines me and not championships. See, that thinking is the wrong thinking, and that is truly the problem with people these days. See, your legacy will be defined by a championship and not by your catchphrases and so on. And truly, Bianca, whoever your partner is going to be really dumb, really stupid if they choose to step in the ring against me and Mandy Rose, because fire and desire are going to kick your asses and send you running back to your mommies. And it's now going to happen now at TakeOver Chicago. Fire and desire against the EST, Bianca Belair, and whoever she chooses as her tag team partner. I don't know who she's going to choose, but it's going to be interesting to see who she chooses.
Making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 200.
Weird entrances.
ACH.
This is ACH here. Definitely a weird entrance to do it, weird entrance motion, but nonetheless, these are three young stars here in NXT that have been signed recently, and William Regal wants to get them in the ring and see what they bring to the table. Definitely world-renowned stars, have been all over the world, have done a lot of wrestling out there, but now they are here in NXT, and we are going to see what these men bring to the table.
And his opponent, first, from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 191 pounds, Shane Wayne.
This is Swerve Shane Strickland, and Strickland definitely one of those stars you cannot miss, and definitely I know who's going to have an eye on this. Yes, that's right, I'm going to say it. General Manager of 205 Live, Drake Maverick, who apparently is with Mr. Regal in the back right now watching this matchup, is out here scouting some talent for NXT's this is the NXT talent pool. Hell, not only can Raw and SmackDown get people out of here, but 205 Live definitely can also acquire talent from NXT, and he's definitely looking at this as 205 Live's General Manager Drake Maverick gonna watch these guys go at it. This is
from Manila, the Philippines,
The man from the middle of the thriller of Manila. It is DJZ. On his off time, he is a DJ. Or maybe on his off time, he's a wrestler. And his full-time job is a DJ. I don't know. You tell me. But here we go. This is going to be an interesting battle here. I definitely am intrigued by all three men. I've seen them before out in the wilderness. But here we go. And it's about to get down. It's about to get real. ACH is telling him, let's go. And look at DJ Z already starting off right there big. And Z is like, I'm going for them. I'm going to go for the jugular. I'm going to show everybody how good I am. And pinfall. ACH says, hey, what the hell, man? He's like, what is wrong with you, huh? And now suplex time. Suplexing DJ Z. And Strickland laying down. But Strickland about to meet his maker here. As ACH right behind him. These guys are going at it, and I like what these guys can bring to the table. I've seen them. I've seen what goes on here, but this is definitely all of them. This is, yeah, they're definitely colleagues. They're definitely guys who are all on the same boat right now as the same batch of new guys, same batch of new guys to NXT, but definitely know it's competition and definitely want to shine with moves like the one Strickland just did right now. Definitely trying to outshine each other like that. And now ACH, look at this, going up higher at anything, to get through DJZ here. And Z saucing him out. Oh, no! Knocks out Strickland too. Just for good measure. Just wants to prove how good he is. And DJZ knocks down ACH as well. This is definitely DJZ's time to shine. These all men are doing the slow, getting the gain of it, getting the hope of it here. ACH being picked up here. And now DJZ encountered here. And now a counter. And drop kick. But they both missed it there. I don't know what the hell that was all about. But Strickland does not like DJZ, and he's going back after him again. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this by Strickland. Strickland's like, I got him. I got the best of him. Watch this. This is definitely ACH. Splash. Sorry, frog splash came out of nowhere. And now DJZ with the counter. And now this is enough. Now there's no way DJZ is going to get out of this situation now. And now Strickland comes in with a swinging move onto ACH right there. And now everybody in the house tonight has to be aware of what these two men can do. Bringing him back in, Strickland. The swerve man. Going high risk. He's going to take every single chance in the book. Oh, an elbow to the back there. And now, what is this? Stunner! And a kick to the back. DJZ there to tell him there's a kick for you. Enjoy it there. And a shot to the midsection. And ACH just traps off the feet of DJZ. And ACH definitely impressing me right now. But Strickland says, I'm going to whirly bird you. And guess what? There you go. Now Strickland says, let's do this again. Countered by DJZ. And now power slam time by Z. Wait, countered. Drop down right there. Let's go. Strickland. Drop kick to the back. And working on the attack here against DJZ. And now pushing a push of. Look at that. ACH is on the outside. He's up, but I don't know if he's ready for this. As now Strickland picking up DJZ. DJZ is about to go into the electrocution chair. It's about to get switched up real quick. Good night to package it up. But look who's behind you. Look who's behind you. ACH backpack stunner. And Shane Strickland is getting up. ACH got countered by DJZ. And now DJZ. And look at Shane Strickland removing the ACH problem, and now removing the DJZ problem. And Strickland's looking like he's gonna call it. Strickland's like, I'm ready to close this one. I'm ready to finish this match and call this match for myself. And Strickland, countered by ACH. ACH with the counter. ACH again. Backpack stunner. He loves that maneuver. It works so well. It works so well. He's getting him out of that corner. Small package. Roll up. Oh my god, and a kick out by Strickland though. As ACH sees his opponent's down, but DJZ coming in, and Z is gonna meet immediate reaction, brain buster. And DJZ, oh, DJZ was almost out. Shane Strickland tried to drop him here, and wait a second, ACH drops it. ACH is like, I got him, 205 live, here I come. Nah, ACH, impressive win. This was a showcase for these men. No story behind it. Nothing too crazy behind it. This was a showcase for these men to showcase their ability. The showcase pretty much simply said, hey, and look there, he missed that one there. Strickland was in disbelief that he missed it. ACH came from behind and closed it out. ACH wants to prove to everybody how seriously he is taking NXT. How seriously he's going to take it straight off of the bat. Strickland, maybe too cool in that ring tonight, and DJZ was definitely stopped a lot. He was starting to get a lot of momentum in it, but definitely ACH and Shane Strickland saw that was a big threat, and they cut it off real quick. But ACH with a win. And here comes the Pirate Princess.
To the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
The Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane, will be headed to take over Chicago, where she will see a chance at the NXT Women's Championship in a fatal 4-way matchup. Asuka's going to have quite the threats, but tonight, Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler are going to take each other on. And this could definitely be some good intel, some good momentum for that big matchup for the Women's Championship. In a match where Asuka, with the old cliche you've heard so many times, does not have to be pinned, not have to submit for her to lose her championship. Kairi Sane tonight going to get first-hand look at Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler, who has become one of the rising stars in NXT, somebody who does not take crap, someone who will just beat you plain and simple in that ring. Will she do the same tonight here to Kairi Sane? Will she do just that at TakeOver Chicago? Are we looking at our future women's champion? Here we go. And the crowd here chanting NXT. NXT, of course, it's been a bizarre type of night tonight where we've seen the #1 contenders for the tag team champions be announced tonight because they won their matchup in Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. We've seen the debuts of ACH, Shane Strickland, and DJZ all battling against each other here. And now look at this. And Kairi Sane says, hey, there's no love lost here between these two ladies. They definitely are not friends. They don't plan to be friends after this matchup. They don't plan to be friends ever. And now Kairi Sane breaking down Shayna Baszler here. This is definitely a battle Shayna Baszler doesn't want to do right now. But now it's been switched up now, and the Pirate Princess is in trouble. And Baszler is working on the arm here. And Becca shot down. And Baszler's like, wait, y'all didn't like that? You guys don't like me seeing me beat down the crap out of one of your little favorite NXT stars? I'll do it again. And now Baszler working on Kairi Sane. Oh, come on. And right now, Shayna Baszler is telling the ref, hey, you don't got to count me out now. Just got to realize who the true talent is and who the best in NXT is. Drop down again. Over top right there. Big spear knocks down the Pirate Princess. And now the Pirate Princess is switching it up here. And the Pirate Princess has had enough of this. And now Kairi Sane thinking, time to build a comeback. And Shayna Baszler gets the counter there. And now Baszler drops down Kairi. And a big knee to lay out Kairi. And look at Shayna right now. Shayna in control. And this is where I think Shayna can be very dangerous. If she is able to take down Kairi Sane, who's to stop her from injuring Kairi tonight and making one less opponent for her against Asuka and at TakeOver. Shayna Baszler believes she can do it by herself, believes she can be the Asuka streak ender. She believes she can be the Brock Lesnar to Asuka's streak. And Shayna Baszler right now, suplex, wait, Kairi fighting back. This is what I'm admiring from Kairi Sane, trying to fight back, and she's doing it just that here. Shayna Baszler, I don't think she can handle what Kairi's bringing here to the table. Wait a second, what is this? It's Candice LeRae's music. Candice LeRae will also be part of that tournament. And where's Kansas at? Oh, right behind you! What? Kansas lays out! Kairi Sane! It's Shayna Baszler! Says, I'll take it anyway! And Shayna Baszler with the win! Wow! I'm shocked! And the ref's like, what are you doing here? Candice LeRae lays out Kairi Sane.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
Candice LeRae wants to make it very clear. There is no friendships. There are no pacts. There is only me in this fatal four-way for the Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler is loving her win right now. She got the win over Kairi, but with very big help from Candice LeRae. And here comes the North American champion. This is Lars Sullivan. And as Lars has a big matchup. The Freak against the Dream. The Freaky Dream at TakeOver Chicago. Give me the mic and I will preach to my people here. Tonight, your North American champion is out here to address the so-called Dream. The Dream believes he can out-freak me, believes he can do better than anybody else and actually beat me. We'll see, Freak. They call me the Nightmare, and the Dream's about to get the Nightmare induced coma that he is long overdue. You're gonna get in the ring with me. You're gonna enter as your little flamboyant self. You're gonna enter as you right now. You're gonna walk out a different man. And I don't mean that just by your body, the way it's gonna get deformed. I mean mentally, You're not going to be the same man once I'm done with you. I sent Apollo Crews running after I beat him. Apollo is no longer here because of me. Oh, wait a second. Yes! This is Velveteen Dream, baby. And Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream is out here because he heard his name coming from the Freak. And the Freak, yeah, you might just be that your nickname, but you've never gotten freaky with the Dream now, baby. And that North American Championship will look better on me. You must understand something, Velveteen Dream, to get in the head of me, to get in the head of Lars Sullivan. It's not a place you want to be. Many of doctors have tried, many of therapists, many of everybody that can think they can think of the human brain have never gotten out once they step in. Oh, Lars. Darling, I want to step in, and then I'm going to step out, and then I'm going to step in again, and I'm going to step out again, because you'll find out that the Dream's game of pulling out of situations is strong, and pulling out the improbable of winning the championship you've attained. Shut your mouth. I'm sick and tired of these innuendos you are portraying here. The Freak isn't fond of this, and I am no longer gonna stand here. I'm sick of talking to you, Velveteen Dream. I'm ready to lay you down. Lay me down. What the precise words I want you to do? Lay me down. But guess what? I'm gonna lay you down too, and I'm gonna not only expose the Freak for not being a true freak, but I'm gonna expose them for being nothing more than an overhyped noise. Overhyped noise. I'm gonna expose just how truly, well, like the color of money green you are. I'm gonna expose your every flaw, because Lars, I've been watching the tapes, and it's not, well, actually, let's not even call it tapes, because who watches tapes? I've been watching the videos on you on the network. I've been watching your action go back and forth, and it's despicable. And Lars has had enough. Lars has had not enough, and he's attacking the Dream. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? The Dream and the Freak. Save it till Takeover Chicago. Lars Sullivan, the champion, is about to get taught right now by Dream. Oh, Freaky Dream. The Freak is in trouble. Lars is getting taken by Velveteen Dream. And Velveteen Dream, I'm loving that he's not afraid. That he's not afraid to take... Oh, but look at the strength here. Lars Sullivan, the champion. Showing you just why he's the champ. And now look at Dream though. Dream twisting the leg. Smarts. He's still battling. He's still fighting. He's still going back and forth and not stopping one damn bit. Stretching out the arm. That's going to hurt. And this is definitely a fight. And neither are just battling it right now. Someone's got to get the ref right now. Velveteen Dream trying to slow down the Freak, but look at the Freaks. Just sheer power. It's sheer ability to get out of it. The champ lays out the Dream. My God. boom, 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 boom. As this is the main event tonight, this is
On the way to the ring,
the Forgotten Sons against the Tag Team Champions.
and at a combined weight of 465 pounds, Wesley, Ray, Ryan, and Steve Culver.
As the Forgotten Sons making their way down to the ring alongside their the big man. Oh, this is definitely something. I'm getting the news right now that the War Raiders are oh, wow, okay. That's the War Raiders have said, hey, if this team can beat us, they deserve a #1 contendership. They deserve a tag team championship match, and we'll give it to them next week if they can beat us. So this has just become a #1 contendership matchup for them next week. Okay, this has just become a little bit more interesting, as if the Forgotten Sons can beat the War Raiders here, they get a championship matchup next week. That's going to be interesting.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Rowe and Hanson.
War. Let's go. Rowe starting up against Wesley Blake. Wesley Blake, a former NXT Tag Team Champion. Definitely trying to bring it back, trying to get another chance at the championship, trying to get there. And now the Forgotten Sons are coming after the War. Oh, but loud. This is not where you want to be against the War Machine, the War Raiders, whatever they're called now, the Viking Experience, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to call them the War Raiders. And they're coming after you right now with what they want. Hanson and Rowe. Wow, stomping on the arm there. Stomping on the arm. Do. And the tag team champions are going to try to show everything they can right now. I know who's watching this matchup. Lorcan and Danny Burch watching these two guys, watching the tag team champions and learning what they do best. And look at these teams. Look at that right there. As Steve Cutler and Wesley Blake want to get to the top of the mountain, want to get going, and they know if they win tonight, a tag team championship matchup next week, they will be buzzing at the chance. A big shot there and missed. And now Rowe telling them this is not where you wanted to be here. This is not the type of matchup you wanted here. And now tag in. Here come the War Raiders. And pop, drop, and lock. What is this? Steve Cutler just got his head taken off. And now Hanson says, I'm going to go for the pinfall. And maybe the win. And maybe the win. And a kick out by Steve Cutler. The ref would have started counting faster. That would have been actually over. But here comes, oh, now cat changes by Cutler. Now Cutler switching it up. Now Cutler says, I'm coming after ya. Missed that. And Hanson says, yeah, that was big mistake by you. Big fail by you. You should have finished the job when you could have finished the job. And now I'm going to finish you. And Hanson in control here and picking up Steve Cutler. But Cutler now with the shot. Now Cutler bringing down Hanson. Remember what's on the line right now for the Forgotten Sons. a chance to not be forgotten and get a chance at the NXT Tag Team Championships. Wesley Blake stepping in. Steve Cutler drop down. Blake, look at the tag team maneuvers there, and Wesley Blake's gonna go to show off the guy with the spur boots. Look at this guy. He's got boots. He's got boots. Wesley Blake's shooting some shots here, and Wesley Blake clothesline it. Now the tag again, and here comes Blake and Cutler. They're working again. They did this to Rowe, and they're gonna do that to Hanson too. They don't mind showing up. They don't mind that at all. Shot to the midsection there, and Steve Cutler with a kick again. Another shot to the midsection, kick to the back, and just stomping away right now. And now wait a second. Oh, went for the shot there, and now Cutler says, "You should have finished me there." Neck breaker. Let's see Cutler. Cutler thinks that could be enough to beat Rowe and Hanson, and it's going to be enough to beat the champs. A kick out by Hanson. And oh, went for that suplex. The Forgotten Sons are oh shit. Oh crap! You just let Hanson step out of the ring, and Hanson is in now. Now Hanson is going to try to drop the bomb here. Hanson is into work mode now, going high risk. This big man does fly, and this big man flies with ever grace. One leg drop. Good night. Call it. Call him. Done. And it's Hanson prepping. Hanson's war prepping. He's prepping, ready for the battle, ready to end the Forgotten Sons. That big twist kick, and sees Wesley Blake getting the shot there, and the War Raiders are about to embark on their biggest. One of their biggest machine moves here. And but look at this. Cutler gets out of that one. Cutler's like, come on. He's like, come on, Blake. He's like, come on. I need your help here. Come on. He's like, I need to get out of this one. And here comes Wesley Blake now to switch up the mindset, to switch up the game here. And a big kick to the knee. A big knee to the face there. As the War Raiders are in trouble now. The Forgotten Sons have not forgotten this one. They're kicking ass here. They're beating the tag team champions down right now. They're in control of the tag team champions, and the champs were maybe too confident to put that challenge onto them. And a clothesline that will knock him down. And now Wesley Blake, leg sweep. What's Wesley Blake thinking? Wesley Blake's like, I'm going high risk. Do it for Shawn Michaels. Frog splash! Do it for Eddie! That's a frog splash! And Raw will save the situation in hand right now. And now Wesley Blake is occupied with Raw, and Raw has been taken out. And the champs right now need to find something, because they are getting demolished here by the Forgotten Sons. And now wait, Raw! Power slam! Lay him out, lay him out. Where's Rowe at? Rowe's looking for air, looking for some sort of life. As Hanson says, I guess I'll do it myself here. Hanson, oh golly! The big man took flight, and he might have just squished the hell out of him. The War Raiders will be victorious with that. He took flight. He took flight after getting demolished his whole matchup. Took flight and squashed the Forgotten Sons with that. Tag team champions, though, they look a little sloppy. Didn't look like they were at full form. I was expecting a full form performance, but they have a date with Destiny and a date against Lorcan and Danny Burch at TakeOver Chicago. Are the tag team champions ready? This was NXT.